Many people don't get the life insurance proceeds that they're entitled to, and that's a terrible shame. After you've paid those premiums for years, your heirs should collect the proceeds. Here to make sure your rights and your pocketbooks are protected is my law partner, Mike Solomon. Thanks for joining us, Mike. Why do so many insurance beneficiaries lose out on the benefits that they should be getting?
Well, Armin, there are lots of reasons. Some of them, for example, the beneficiaries don't know you have any life insurance, they can't find any of the policies. Or number two, the insurer doesn't know you've passed away, and they don't know where any of the heirs live. Another example might be that your heirs can't even find the insurance company because it's merged into another company or they've moved, and so they just can't locate them.
All right, so if we now own a life insurance policy, what can we do to make sure that our heirs collect?
Well, there's several things you should do. Number one, you should make a list of all your life insurance policies, and in particular, check out for like former employers who might have insurance on you that you have a right to, or credit cards or professional groups. Make sure you make that list and give it to the beneficiaries so they know it exists. Number two, you might check all your life insurance policies and update the beneficiary information and give the insurance companies information, the addresses of your beneficiaries, the contact information, telephone numbers, so they can find the beneficiaries. Number three, update your own information. Contact the insurance company, tell them where you live, your latest address and telephone number, because many times you stop making premium payments because they've accumulated some value and they don't know you exist anymore. And finally, you should make sure that the policies, that you have a copy of the policy, and maybe give it to your attorney, or your accountant, or your executor so they know the policies exist.
All right, so let's switch gears for 1 second. Focus on the heirs. If the deceased person didn't do all the things that you just went through, how can the heirs find out if there was insurance?
Well, you're going to have to play detective. For example, you might go through all the papers and see if there are any premium statements from insurance companies or any checks that were written to an insurance company. And if you find the insurance application, they might list other insurance policies there.
Are there websites? I see we put one on the screen here.
Right. If you can't find anything, go to that website, the Ohio Department of Insurance website, and click on Missing Life Policies Search, and it'll tell you if there are any policies that were issued in Ohio, either life insurance or annuities. Additionally, you can go to another website put out by the MIB Solutions Policy Locator Service. That website's on the screen there, and you can go back 15 years and look for policies that might have been issued.
Very important information. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
You've paid for insurance. Now make sure your family gets it. Take Mike's advice. It could mean a lot of money to you. My thanks to Mike Solomon.
Call Budish, Solomon, Steiner, and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information, or log on to www.budishandsolomon.com.
Goodbye and see you next week.
Would you like to join our kitchen conversation? All you have to do is call toll-free 1-877-765-1543 and leave us your question, name, and phone number. Or log on to www.golden.tv for all the latest information and show updates.